Hello, I am Father Venâncio da Costa Pereira, a Jesuit from East Timor, and then I have been working in this ministry, the Ignatian Spirituality in Center of Ignatian Spirituality of East Timor in Dili. It has been 7 years, but also at the same time, I am the national coordinator for Pope Worldwide Prayer Network. Being a 97 or 98% as a Catholic in East Timor, it's already something. It's an advantage for us, the working in the Ignatian Spirituality Center to help out the souls. Now, but also the challenge remains there, if you come to a group that always feel themselves a majority, there is a blessing, there is a way to enter, but also there is a challenge, a big challenge, because people take it for advantage. Now, people take it easy. Now, so how can the Ignatian Spirituality, especially with our Jesuit presence there, we continue to provoke people to think. We continue to provoke people to reflect, not get stagnant, got stop in that level of exterior movement, exterior celebration. So this is very important for our center of Ignatian Spirituality, that in Portuguese way we say Centro Spiritualidade Ignaciana. How can this Ignatian Spirituality helping people not focus only on the outside or exterior movement, but really go inside? So I use three words: the process of internalization and the process of interiorization. How can we interiorize the value of the gospel into one's life? The master is good. We already have 97, 98. But how can each person, each individual work on his own life, his own spiritual life? So here I see two things. One is people really religious, but it doesn't guarantee the people really also at the same time spiritual. But we focus on this both to do equilibrium, to do the balance. Yes, you are religious, but at the same time, you are spiritual. Yes, your exterior is good. You have a lot of masses, you have a long procession, you have a devotion, all of these things are very good. But don't get stagnant there. The stagnation cannot be there. You have to move towards, like Pope Francis said in his first homily, the church always moves and edifying spiritually and continue to confess and to promote Christ crucified and Christ resurrected. We cannot stagnate on the cross on the Holy Friday. We have to move to the Sunday, Resurrection Sunday. But it is a process. So we have a process. So it's Ignatian Spirituality get into the process. And so here I might say practical methodology. So one is faith education and faith formation is important, and faith accompaniment. So Ignatian Spirituality Center can offer this accompaniment. How we educated people in terms of that they understand the faith cognitively, but also they don't only understand, but we form them through their heart. So the process of intellectualization happen, yes, cognitively, but also bring down to the level of incarnation, I would say, or process of interiorization or internalization into the heart. So Pope Francis, he manifested very well. So the mind and the heart and the hands. So this very integrative formation, it has to be very integrative education that we can offer. Now, with the president of Jesuit, through this ministry that I've been doing for these 7 years in our office, Center of Ignatian Spirituality of East Timor, we are working on that level. It's not easy. It's not easy. Now, one methodology that I try to share, I try to offer in East Timor context, before we always have this kind of approach one-on-one, spiritual direction or spiritual accompaniment, one-on-one. But now there is a new methodology that really gives us insight, it really gives us motivation, that family spiritual direction. Now, so it's very important. So the family, when they come together as a family, so easy for us to understand the whole problems. We have a big picture about their family. So the father and the mother, they have the problem, but the kids also, they have the problem. How can we connect to this kind of reality, helping them and listen to their problem? No, it's not easy. So that's why in Timor now we intensively promote this spiritual conversation. So I myself try to put it in practice, even in our Jesuit community. We do it every monthly recollection. We try to have a spiritual conversation, but also in our retreats. In retreats, in small group, not only, but the danger is this, we just focus on the religious people, like nuns, seminaries, but I believe we are called to go beyond, like Pope Francis invite us, that synodality doesn't happen only in our community. How can we bring this spirit of synodality also go beyond to help the people of East Timor that statistics say that almost 100% Catholic. So 100%, almost 100% Catholic, but being Catholic with the content, but being Catholic with insight. So these two things, practically, we try to promote and try to do spiritual conversation and also discernment in common. Each of very heavy words, no? Sometimes even for the Jesuit, we still struggle not only understanding it, but also really get in touch with the words, doing this again and again. And as St. Ignatius says, no, that we need repetition. So continue to do this for the salvation of the souls and also for the glorification of God's holy name. So this is what we try to do. Approaching people always with the spirit of synodality.